Welcome to Seymour from the Front Pew podcast, coming to you from the broadcast studio at Seymour First Baptist Church in Seymour, Tennessee, and featuring thoughts and discussions around loving God, loving others, making disciples, and living the life. I am your host, Tiger Brooks, and now, on to the podcast.
And a swing and a
Hello. It helps if I unmute.
It is Monday morning, baby.
Hey, listen.
They're trying to listen. Bless their hearts. It helps if I unmute myself before I start talking. And welcome to Seymour from the Front Pew. We are down one lead pastor who is on his way to a meeting in Nashville. And we have added one student minister to the broadcast today. Mr. Sean Trollinger is back in the seat. Welcome, Sean.
Yay, here.
And so we thought today we've had several weeks of, sort of heavy conversations, biblical conversations, deep theological exchanges. Today, none of the above. We are going to have some fun. We are going to have, I have put together some talking points around things that are of utmost importance to most of us on a regular basis. And Jason's going to continue to look up memes as we do this.
It's a spiritual gift, really. It is.
And so the very first activity that we're going to dive into, and these guys are just chomping at the bit to get into this. This is I'm a lot of these ideas for this.
I think it's
segment.
funny we bring in the student minister and we're like, let's not talk about theology.
Exactly. So a lot of these bits I've stolen from other venues, sports talk things that I listen to and have fun with, and so this segment is going to be called the Breakfast Cereal Draft. Okay. It's going to. Oh, hold on.
You need some sound effects.
I need. Wait, I'm going to get over here to this one. And,
timing is incredible. There it is.
Yeah, and we're waiting. We can't. Our hearts are beating out of our chest. All right. So this is the breakfast cereal draft. The way this is going to work, I'm going to be the judge, and we are going to start the draft with Austin in just a moment. He will. In the first round, give his first round draft pick of that would generally be your top rated cereal that you want to be on your team. Okay. And so the way this will work is he will have first pick, and then we'll go to Sean, and then we'll go to Jason. And then in the second round, Jason will have the first pick, and then we'll move our way back around to Austin. And
are we trying to pick our favorite, or are we trying to pick a winner? So those are two different things.
Yeah, because
in your mind, your favorite would be your winner, right?
No, because I don't think
you're trying to convince me that you've got the
you because I don't think you're going to like the kind of
You're trying to convince me that you have the best
you look
team
like a
cereal.
Grape Nuts guy.
Dang. That's what I was trying to. I don't even remember what the one cereal I like is. I don't know. It's got nuts and fruit and I don't know. But it doesn't matter. I'm trying to convince him.
Right. We're trying to pick
his winner.
Tiger's winner.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That changes
You're trying to convince me that you got the best cereal team.
All right. I'm having to look up cereals.
And you have to assume that you know what kind of cereal I like, which none of you do. This is why this is going to be so fun. So I'm going to get my pen ready. Hold on.
Jason.
Here we go again. Passing notes across the table. All right, I'm going to have to bring an end to this.
Okay, this is...
All right,
if
so...
you made it this far, congratulations.
I know. If you've not tuned out now, just hang on. So, Austin Clark, your first round pick for the breakfast cereal draft.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And now you got to defend it. Why?
So I don't really eat cereal. I try and stay away from it for the most part. But The kids, that's the one that's in the house from time to time. And if it's
Okay.
in the house on a Saturday, I generally will jump on that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You just can't beat it, man. I mean, it's so good that they now you can just buy the dust.
Oh, really?
That is
Yeah, you can just buy the dust and shake it on stuff. Put it on your chicken or something if you want.
I mean,
Oh man.
So I like
Pretty
Cinnamon
strong.
Toast Crunch. Here's my thing. And I don't know if this is weird for me only. I like my cereal. I don't like it soggy. Cinnamon Toast Crunch gets soggy very quick. So I like to eat my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's like the milk and the cereal separate. And I eat and then take a sip of milk.
As much as y'all give me, as much junk as y'all give
my
me about
God.
how picky I am about food,
That's
and you roll your
abnormal.
eyes when I'm like, hold this and add this to my food. You don't put your milk and your cereal together.
only for-
You're the weird one.
Only for 2 cereals. Cinnamon
Here's what
Toast
I think
Crunch
about that.
And and honeycombs. I don't do it for those 2 cereals.
Honeycombs.
Yeah.
My man has a lot of knowledge about cereal.
okay.
I like cereal.
Next time you make fun of me,
All right, hold
for
on.
how I do something, I'm bringing this up.
All right.
Okay.
Sean, your first round pick for the breakfast cereal draft.
Frosted Flakes.
Oh, Frosted Flakes.
That's a trash cereal.
I love some Frosted
Overrated.
Flakes.
So what is the appeal of Frosted Flakes for you?
Well, I think one is I don't like soggy cereal. Now I'm not a weirdo. I'm not putting milk in a cup and cereal in a bowl and doing some
It'll change
weird
your life, man.
mouth mixture. And just putting,
You've got the milk chaser.
yeah,
Mouth mixture.
I think Frosted Flakes holds its structure a little bit more than most cereals. So
Okay.
even in the milk for a little bit, it's
'cause
still
of
a
all
little bit
the-
crunchy.
The frost on them.
It may have that Clark
Yeah.
Griswold cereal varnish on it.
Non-nutritive.
Non-nutritive cereal varnish.
Oh, and I will say, if you haven't tried it, Frosted Flakes with chocolate milk, phenomenal.
But they do make chocolate frosted flakes.
Do they really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes.
He really does know about some
Did he
cereal.
just learn about this from your
No,
list
no,
that
I've-
you've been stealing from
No,
him?
I've eaten them before.
I didn't
Okay.
know that was the thing.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Last first round pick, Jason. What is your entry into the breakfast cereal draft?
I'm gonna say Cocoa Puffs.
Are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Cocoa Puffs. I like Cocoa Puffs. Good and chocolatey.
Uh-huh.
Again, I'm a texture person. So, yep.
Okay.
And they make great chocolate milk afterwards. When you're done with all the cereal, drink chocolate milk.
Okay. I can get with that. All right, so first round pick, Cinnamon Toast Crunch for Austin, Frosted Flakes for Sean, Cocoa Puffs for Jason. Round two, we start with Jason.
Let's go with Captain Crunch berries.
Oh,
Eating
that's
glass.
that's-
That stuff makes your mouth.
hyper specific.
Captain Crunch berries.
Captain Crunch berries. Is it strawberries or raspberry, blueberries?
No,
Or
it's
they-
like a mixture. I don't
It is no berries. It's
not really berries.
it's pieces of sugar.
Yes,
Yes.
it's colorful cereal balls that supposedly taste like fruit.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't taste like fruit at all.
No.
No fruit at all in them. And the best thing is you can eat them cereal-wise, but you can also put them in like Rice Krispie treat things.
Mm-hmm.
You can mix them with marshmallows, and you got Captain Crunch berry
Rice Krispie
Rice
treats.
Krispie treats.
Very interesting.
Would be good.
It's very good.
Okay, Sean, second rounder.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
You boys are just kids at heart. You just never grew up.
Grape nuts.
Brand.
Yeah, you're not endearing yourself to the judge right now.
They're like a Saturday Night Live.
Some of us
sketch.
have to eat that now.
He's got a bottle of lactate in some.
Oh my goodness! All right, you're gonna have write-ins now. If you're listening, if you're still listening, go ahead and send in your list. That would be fun to read for all of us. All right, Austin, your second round pick for the draft.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh no!
Oh,
That is a winner in my book. That's
It's a good one. Yeah,
I love
I
Honey
do
Nut
like
Cheerios.
that's a pretty strong second round pick, I must say.
I have a really good dark horse for the.
He's endearing it
For
for,
the fourth.
tigers. This is all for tiger right here.
Okay, so
It's heart healthy.
to recap, ain't nothing wrong with my heart. To recap, so far we have Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Honey Nut Cheerios for Austin, Cocoa Puffs and Captain Crunch Berries for Jason, and Sean in with the sugary Frosted Flakes and Fruity Pebbles.
Tell who's in their 20s.
And round 3, we will start with Sean. Sean starts out round 3.
I love some honey bunches of oats.
Oh, that one surprises me.
Out of left field with the honey
Those get soggy very quick.
They
bunches.
do, but I'm still not
Very quick.
Of oats.
separating the milk and cereal.
No, I can't do that with the honey
Your
bunch
weird
of oats 'cause
nonsense.
that's not good.
All right. Let's go to Jason.
I'm gonna say, Lucky Charms.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Top of the morning. Lucky Charms. Not a lot of comment from the peanut gallery over here.
Yeah, it's a good,
Lucky
always
Charms.
a standby.
Yeah, it's a classic.
You're just really eating it for the marshmallows.
Well, you know you can buy the marshmallows
You
now
can.
separately.
No.
They sell like boxes of just the marshmallows.
Yep.
Pour
That's
those in the
crazy.
bowl.
But I like the
milk
they're
after
not- Yeah,
the milk after Lucky Charms is good. I'll give you
it's
that.
good.
Sweet milk.
All right.
All right, third round.
Austin, third round.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
Ah man, I was gonna say
I
that
do
one.
enjoy some raisin.
No, wait,
bran.
that's not the one I was gonna say. Raisin Bran Crunch.
Raisin Bran Crunch. That's that next
You
level.
went right past Raisin Bran to the
Well-
specific Raisin Bran Crunch.
Again, going for the bran with your fiber. And it has raisins, which is actual real food.
You're not really feeling this. You're just trying to convince me, right?
On some level. I do. Raisin Bran Crunch is,
Yeah.
again, I don't eat a lot of cereal, but I will eat some Raisin Bran Crunch.
It's good.
All
Do
right.
you like Raisin Bran without the crunch?
I mean, like in the hotel lobby, sometimes I'll
Oh.
eat, you know what I mean? That's in there a lot. I'll choose that over like plain Cheerios.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fair. That's fair. All right. Let's see now with the fourth round.
Okay.
I think that brings us back to Austin.
That's right. And I got my dark. This is 4 rounds. This is it, right?
This is it.
Okay. I'm
This is
going
Dark
with
Horse.
Golden Grams.
Oh, those golden grams.
Right. Back in the day, those are some good things. Oh, I have Corey's list too, if you want to put them in there. But anyway.
Wait, you got Corey
No,
to send you?
I got him to
this?
send it to me. I texted
That's
him. I was like, "What are
hilarious.
your first 4?" And we've only named one of them thus far.
Interesting.
Oh, he just sent it to y'all too.
S'mores?
Yeah, I didn't know that was a breakfast thing.
Yeah, I did, but
I'll read that in a minute. I'll read that.
Yeah.
I'll read this in a minute. We don't want to. We don't want
Sorry,
to.
I didn't mean to mess it up.
We don't want to
right.
mess up the judging here by
Okay.
interjecting.
he's only
somebody
said one
else's.
that we've said. So
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. All right, Golden Grams for Austin. We'll go back to Sean.
Frosted mini wheats.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
which kind?
What do you mean?
There's multiple.
Just the original.
Original.
There's multiple frosted mini wheats.
Yeah, the best one is strawberry.
You spend a lot of time on the cereal.
goodness.
outlet
As much
store.
as
You're a sleeper cereal guy.
Jason, I've known you for 3.5 years. I try and talk to you about food all the time, and you're like, I don't care anything about food. Just give me a hamburger.
He is oddly
now
specific.
it's like cereal. He is like coming out the woodwork. He knows.
The best kind is the strawberry frosted.
Dude went with Captain Crunch berries in the second round.
They also have, anyway.
All right, Jason,
He's going with Count Chocula.
I'm going.
you're 4.
This is one I knew no one was going to pick it, so I saved it for my last one. And it's definitely out of left field. Raisin Nut Bran.
Raisin Nut Bran.
Yes.
This is a bad choice.
No, it is so good. It's got like the raisins have like
Yeah, I got you.
like this sugar on them.
It sounds like, you remember back when we were kids and they had the ads where the guy squatted down on the cereal aisle because on the bottom shelf, and he walked down the aisle like, you know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
And he was like, walk like this down the cereal aisle and you'll save money. I feel like Raisin Nut, whatever it was.
But I gotta have one. Like I got all this sugar, so I've got to have something that's of
that's
substance health.
Yeah.
No.
You know,
That's one
it's
of
funny though.
It's really good though. You got to try it.
You know what else is healthy? A banana.
When you think about the fact we all
broccoli.
we all have in our mind that certain cereals are going to have more sugar, but when you go and look at some of them, at some of the ones that you think are so healthy, they've got the same amount of sugar
They do.
as the
Yep.
you know, the
So I was gonna say, do you remember
Fruity
there was like a
Pebbles
Saturday Night
and
Live
stuff.
sketch I feel like at some point where it was like your new cereal, and instead of what's the not frosted wheat but frosted honey with frosted Wheaties,
Mini
whatever they are, but the healthy version.
Yeah,
It's just like a big
just the wheat.
big like cross section thing, but instead it's just one big one.
yeah.
They like pull it out of the bowl. It's just like this massive, like it's your whole week's worth of fiber in one serving.
Yeah. So interestingly, there's many not on this list. Rice Krispies.
Nope.
We've said treats, but
Yep.
no Rice Krispies are on here. Let's see. One of the grape nuts didn't make the
Apple
the
Jacks
cut.
didn't make it.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit. There's no Fruit Loops on
No,
here. You all.
I kept thinking somebody would pull it.
Somebody dropped the ball.
My kids love it.
It's
I don't
really,
like
yeah.
it.
Once you get past like
Yeah.
8 years old, it's not good.
Okay, so let's recap everybody's.
Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles are up there.
Yep.
All right, so let's rehash everyone's teams here.
Okay.
Austin's team consists of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Nut Cheerios, Raisin Bran Crunch, and Golden Grams. Sean enters the chat with Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles, Honey Bunches of Oats, and Frosted Mini Wheats. Jason, Cocoa Puffs, Captain Crunch Berries, Lucky Charms, and Raisin Nut Bran. I must say that
The winner.
Sean,
Just picking a winner? Is that how this works?
No, he is.
Sean, I'm just the ultimate.
It's not
judge.
like it's not
I
like
know the
a,
winner because Paige sent me his favorite cereal.
No.
that's messed up.
yes, she did.
She didn't.
Yes, she did.
Did she really?
She did. So I know who's going to
Okay.
win this already.
What is it?
It's based on our list. It's going to be Austin.
It's very good because it is.
It's because we are most in tune with each other.
All right. This is.
Because he has no flavor for cereal.
I'm going to say here. I'm going to say, Sean started out way out in left field for me, but then brought it home
Flakes.
strong with the
Mini
Honey
Wheats?
Bunches of Oats and the Frosted Mini Wheats because I'm a frosted. My mother loved Frosted Mini Wheats, and I got my taste of it from her.
Yeah.
Austin is the clear winner. Austin wins the breakfast
she's-
cereal.
So she said Raisin Bran.
Yeah,
But like, what Raisin Bran is
just
your
the
favorite?
regular. I like Post Raisin Bran better than Kellogg's Raisin Bran, but I'm a Raisin Bran guy.
Okay. And she said Honey Nut Cheerios,
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Cocoa Pebbles.
Man, Austin about got them all.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But now it's a race for second. Who's gonna come out on top between Jason and Sean?
You got it.
I'm going to go with Sean.
Yep.
I got to go with Sean.
Dang.
Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles. I wouldn't.
Mr. Knows all the cereals came in last place.
I wouldn't hit a bull in the
How's that
butt.
taste?
I wouldn't hit a bull in the butt with
Tastes
Fruity
sugary
Pebbles.
and yummy to me.
Bull in a butt. A bull in the butt.
But Honey Bunch's votes, Frosted Mini Wheats brought it back on. Jason went way too out in the sticks with some of the fruity stuff. I love Cocoa Puffs, though. I will say your Cocoa Puffs had me concerned but when you went Captain Crunch berries and Lucky Charms, I can't abide.
I have this mental image now of you walking out into a field with a handful of Fruity Pebbles and throw them at a bull.
Okay.
I wouldn't hit a bull in the butt with Fruity Pebbles.
So then, what about honeycombs
I like honeycombs.
and pops?
Yeah.
Oh, no, corn pops.
Yeah, I like corn pops and honeycombs.
Hold on. Let's get
How about honey
Corey's-
smacks?
No.
My gosh, man.
Yeah,
No.
honey smacks are good.
All right, here's
Mr. Calling. You should have
How
gone.
much time do you spend
If-
specifically in the cereal?
I have
aisle?
4 boys.
If ministry falls through, you should go work for Kellogg's.
We eat a lot of cereal in
Okay.
our family.
Here we go. Here's Corey's from the road. From the road. Here is Corey's top 4 draft picks for breakfast cereal. S'mores.
I didn't even know that was a
I
cereal.
didn't know it was a cereal
So
either.
the only
He
reason
may
I
just-
knew that was a
It may
cereal.
not be a cereal. He may just be saying s'mores.
No, it's a real cereal because we ordered something, and you know how at Walmart sometimes will substitute you something.
Yeah.
They substituted whatever we got and put s'more cereal in there. And basically, what it is here's what it is. It is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, and marshmallow things in it.
Oh,
That's
now,
what
wait
the
a minute.
s'mores thing is. It's actually pretty good.
I was too hasty to judge.
Yeah,
I might have to
not
try
bad.
that. All right, number 2 on his list was Fruit Loops.
Yep.
Can't argue with that. Frosted Flakes.
Oh yeah.
They're great. And then 4, I'm not sure on the name. Frosted Shredded Mini Wheat.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's the shredded mini wheats, the frosted shredded. Mini
It's just shredded.
Frosted Shredded Mini Wheat. I've heard of spoon size shredded wheat. I guess I have heard about shredded wheat now.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. All right, Shelby from the Peanut Gallery. Just shout out your 4 real quick for everybody to hear.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes,
Pops, like the corn.
Corn Pops.
Corn Pops.
And I don't know.
And I don't know.
I like so they make Frosted Flakes with the Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Yeah,
That one.
they do.
Okay.
Okay, one round though. Here's one round. Since I don't eat cereal, I'll be the judge. Here's your add-on. You get to choose one breakfast food that's not cereal.
Just one.
One each. You 3 choose
Goes
Just
first.
one.
I'm
One.
going first.
breakfast food
Oh man.
that is not cereal. What's the best thing to eat for
Bacon.
breakfast?
Bacon,
Oh, he said it first. He got bacon.
eggs.
Just what kind of eggs though? That's an open door.
How you do
I
it?
mean, just any way you want it. I mean, it's an egg. That's the versatility of
That
it.
is not true because
That's why it's a strong.
Hannah Jenkins makes she likes the soft boiled eggs where they're still, and it makes me want to vomit when I
Like
see
it's
her
still a
eat.
little liquidy inside.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Ugh.
Yeah, we were having a conversation the other day. I was like, "How long do you boil your eggs for?" I was like, "I mean, you boil it for 8 to 10 minutes, and then you put it in ice for 3 minutes." And she was like, "No, I boil it for like 3.5." I was like, "Oh." Okay, so eggs for Tiger,
All right.
ambiguous eggs.
I would go sausage. I love some sausage.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go for bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Good job.
Yeah, that is
Bacon.
You
That's
win
why I
that.
was like, I got to
Say,
pick
that's-
first because everybody knows bacon's the best.
Yeah, I mean that would have been my pick.
It's
But
everybody's number one.
I mean, biscuits and gravy is pretty strong. I love biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
So till recently, I ate a smoothie for breakfast every day for 10 years.
bacon smoothie.
Bacon.
All right, let's go. I got 2 categories here. 2 things I want to do that's kind of fun.
Gonna spring on us.
Two things. This is called start bench cut. Okay, I'm going to give you a category
Okay.
of 3 topics or 3 three things, and you have to rank them. Like this would start. This one I'm going to put on the bench. This one I'm cutting. So it's a creative way of saying 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. The first category in the start bench cut is chicken sandwich, fast food chicken sandwich. Okay. And here's your three. You're going to start bench cut. Bojangles, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A.
That's easy.
Bojangles, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A. Start bench cut. Sean. What you got?
Oh, Bojangles is getting cut. That is the driest chicken sandwich I've ever had.
Okay.
Popeyes is going to start for me, and I'm going to bench Chick-fil-A.
That's not the list, but that's a list. That's good. All right. All right, Jason.
I'm starting Chick-fil-A. I'm benching Bojangles and cutting Popeyes.
I'm the same.
No
I am the same.
way.
That
And the
thing is
people
nasty.
who say,
Why?
I was about to say, the people who say Popeyes competes with Chick-fil-A are
Not even
crazy.
close.
And I like
Agree.
Popeyes, but not that chicken sandwich.
That
Not
thing's
even
terrible.
close. It's
I was
terrible.
very hopeful that it was going to be good. That thing was disgusting.
Yes, agreed.
I enjoy it a lot.
That's the list.
I hate Bojangles. I love Bojangles, but their chicken sandwiches are the driest thing I've ever had. It's like chewing on chicken jerky.
That's how I felt about Popeyes. I hated Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Oh, yeah, that
I tried it multiple times back. It was like, 3 years ago when the internet was all a rage about Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
versus Popeyes.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. It almost made me sick.
They got good fries,
Yeah.
but no.
Now, if you had put KFC's chicken sandwich in there,
Mm-hmm.
that's a little bit better. That's definitely more up
love
on.
some
I still think it would end up in the cut category, but yeah, but it's better
Chick-fil-A.
than Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd say even Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich.
That's
That's some good stuff.
All right. And next category, milkshakes.
Ooh.
And I tried to get three on the same sphere, okay? Freddy's Cookout Steak and Shake.
Oh, you went.
Freddy's Cookout Steak and Shake. Start bench cut. Austin.
I'm cutting Freddy's. I don't like custard, so I'm cutting Freddy's. It's kind of a toss-up. I'll start Cookout and bench Steak and Shake. And then I'll give all my monies to Cruise Farms.
Amen.
Okay. All right, Jason.
So this one's hard for me because I don't eat milkshakes.
Nobody eats milkshakes. They drink milkshakes.
You're not a milkshake fan?
No, I don't like ice cream.
Gosh,
I
Jason.
don't like ice cream.
Jeez.
So I really
just don't know how to feel about it.
I don't prefer. I just don't like milkshakes. Yeah, it's just like
We're learning new things.
it's like melted, which I mean, I guess it's what it is basically.
But you were just talking about how you want the chocolatey water at the end of your cereal.
I like milk,
You do know what ice cream is made out of, right?
but I don't like ice cream. It's just
my
different to me.
gosh.
Okay.
I just don't like ice cream.
That's
All
a
right.
good thing.
Go ahead and throw it out
But
there.
I would probably say start Cookout.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Bench Freddy's, cut Steak and Shake. That's probably what I would say.
That's where I'm at. I don't like Steak and Shake. I do not like Steak and Shake.
All right. So start Cookout, bench Freddy's, cut Steak and
So
Shake.
a clear start for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got Cookout.
Cookout's been fantastic.
I mean, you got like
The list is
endless
Cookout.
amount of flavors at Cookout.
There's a lot of.
I don't really like Cookout all that much, but it is cool that instead of French fries, you can get chicken nuggets as a side. I like that part.
I like their hush
Chicken nuggets and cheese curds and all that stuff.
Ugh.
All right. And so the third category, and then we'll go to something else to close this out. Third category, Mexican food entrees.
Oh,
Mexican food entrees.
everything, all of it,
Yeah.
every day.
Mexican food entrees. Here's the three that we have to choose from. This is the three rankings. Taco.
Well, what, like
Soft or hard?
that, and are we talking like
You can
ground
make-
beef taco or like street
Whatever.
taco?
Whatever you want to make it. Taco, it's just, that's the category. Taco, enchilada, burrito.
Oh, that's easy.
Taco, enchilada, burrito.
All right.
Jason, lead us off.
I'm gonna say, start enchilada, bench taco, and cut burrito.
Start enchilada, bench taco. That's the same as mine.
You all cut burritos?
But I'll put a caveat with that. I'll be glad to go hang out with all the things that are cut in the Mexican world. If you cut it, I'll still eat it. I like Mexican food.
All right. So you got the same list, Burton, Sean.
I cut burrito, but I swapped. I started taco, specifically those street tacos, like not like just the ground beef taco. No, like the legit tacos. Start those bench enchilada. Cut the burrito. I don't.
Yeah, that's not the list. It's taco burrito enchilada all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Yeah, that's got to be the
It
list.
kind of depends. But at like your standard Mexican restaurant, the burritos I find oftentimes are kind of lacking. So I'll put a caveat for me, the weirdo. So the way I choose how much I like a Mexican restaurant is based on the rice.
Yeah.
For me, the rice is because
And their queso.
see, but I don't eat queso. But
Side dish is important, but it's not central to the judging.
I
of
feel like as a
Mexican
general rule, as long as it's seasoned properly, the taco, enchilada, burrito, you're kind of the same at most restaurants. But the rice is very different. So like here in Seymour, there's one Mexican place that it puts like some corn or something in their rice, and I'm done. Nope.
Really?
That's why I don't like to eat there.
See, I do.
I don't.
You like that.
I like
I like
straight
special. I like
Mexican
special rice.
special rice.
All right. To wrap this whole podcast up, we're going to have a fun little category, and it's called "Is it biblical or geographical?" Is it
I feel like
biblical?
this is like that. Didn't we play that Leviticus or Taylor Swift one time?
I've not played that.
It's something like that. It's like song lyric, Taylor Swift song lyric, or Leviticus Bible.
That's funny. I should have done. That'll be the next one.
Ecclesiastes.
Is it?
That might have been what it was.
Is it biblical or geographical? This is going to be, I'm going to say a name, and you're going to say, is it a biblical name or is it a Middle Eastern city? Okay.
Middle Eastern city, okay?
All right.
We should definitely hold on to this and make Corey read it.
He's going to listen back to it.
Oh, no. That's funny.
Speaking of, if you were not in our services,
Oh, no.
Tiger about a month ago roasted Corey from the stage, and my kids have continued to talk about that moment.
I didn't start it. I just finished it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. All right. Is it biblical or geographical? Number one, Isfahan. Isfahan. Is it biblical or geographical?
Geographical.
Isfahan.
I'm gonna go geographical.
I'm going to say geographical, too.
Okay. Sean?
I'll be different. I'll say biblical. I'll go the other way.
Isfahan is a city in central Iraq.
Yeah.
All right. Ishaya.
I'm going to say biblical.
Sean.
I'm thinking biblical.
I'll be different. I'll go geographical.
Ishaya, a descendant of Moses.
Dang.
1 Chronicles 24.
See, this is what happens when you skip Chronicles.
Yeah. Manama.
Manamana.
Manamana. Hold on.
Mute that.
Manama.
Nah.
Biblical or geographical?
I'm going to, unfortunately for Austin, I'm going to say geographical.
Geographical.
No, I'm going biblical, man.
Manama is the capital of Bahrain. It's an island off of the Arabian Peninsula.
I was really hoping that it'd be a
I think
person.
you're 1 for 3.
It'd be
You are 3 and 0.
a person.
You are 1 and 2.
Their mom would be Manama's not mom. Manama's mom. Manama's mom. Manama's mom.
Lama's mom.
Anyway, sorry.
All right. Nishan.
Sean, biblical.
Yeah.
Biblical.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Son of Aminadab.
Yeah.
In the days of Moses from Numbers 1, verse 7. All right. Shoe ham.
Geographical. No, biblical. I
Biblical.
changed mine.
I'm gonna say biblical.
Biblical.
Shoe ham. Son of Dan. Numbers 26.
That's also what happens when you drop your lunch meat on the floor and step on it. Give me some more of that shoe ham.
No, I got
Congratulations, Jason.
Yeah.
You
Pull it out.
got 100% of the is it biblical or is it geographical?
If you didn't know, on one side of the aisle, it's cereal. On the other side of the aisle, it's names and geography.
Jason's like, I have a certain set of skills.
And it comes in handy.
Oh my gosh. You brought it strong today, right until you said I don't like milkshakes, and then it just went off the rails bad.
You're such an enigma, man.
Well, and I almost
Wrapped
really
in a
messed you up.
mystery.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I also don't like Mexican food. So when I made my list,
Get thee behind
when I
me.
made my list, this would have really thrown you off. You know what I was doing my list off of? Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh.
That is not Mexican
Oh
food.
my gosh. That's hilarious.
Jason.
Sorry.
Funny. All right.
I am very specific on my food.
It's clearly.
It drives my wife crazy, but
He likes his food with a side of diarrhea. It helps wash out all that cereal.
I'm going to.
well, we just derailed.
Oh my goodness. And with that, friends, we'll bring to a close the Fun and Games podcast. We hope that if you're still
Sorry.
listening, if
Sorry,
you're
they are not still listening.
you are
This
still
is
listening,
an audience of it's our wives.
God bless you. But anyway,
You can tell us who you agreed with and who you disagreed with.
you can send us your lists of all the above. We would love to read them and see where you land. And if you want to send in, what you think of Jason's choices on any of those things, that's pretty good too. All right. Thanks for listening. This has been Seymour from the front pew in a way that you've never heard it before. And we'll see you again next time. Say bye, fellas.
Bye.
See ya.
Phenomena.
Thank you for listening to Seymour from the Front Pew. Our sole desire for this podcast is to glorify God by educating and encouraging His body. If you would like to learn more about anything you've heard today, feel free to reach out by email at staff@seymourfbc.org or by visiting our website at seymourfbc.org. If you're located near our community and do not have a church home, come worship with us at 10:15 a.m. on Sunday morning. Until then, we pray God's richest blessings on you and yours as you love God, love others, make disciples, and live the life.